Welcome, welcome everyone. Hello, hello. Hello, Fazia. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. And welcome, welcome everyone. Hello, hello, and welcome back to some Battlesector. Yep. Make sure everything was set up where it needed to be. But yes, welcome back everyone to some Battlesector. Uh-oh, hold on. There it is. I had to accidentally change my directional profile on my analog stick right there. Let's see, I bring news about the unification mod. What's up? What's up? Oh yeah, I remember our plan is to take this from the sisters early since they didn't jump there. They'll probably go there or there next turn. That's a 100 as well. That's a 100. 100. That looks like a 200 I thought from that angle, but no, that's a 100. I think all the big boys are gone. Plus, I'm trying to push my way up to the Tyranids section here, since they've ignored both of these resources for now. We do need to try to claim them back from them to win the battle. Completely. The sisters are wounded. We could attack them, because I think we're at full strength, right? Yeah. We're at 1995. But I think I want to make myself a little bit bigger because my issue with this is I need to stay ahead of this more than this. This has more points than me overall. But the sisters I can contain a little bit better because they're fighting. It's like fighting just a more artillery oriented version of what the Space Marines kind of do. So this I'm more worried about because this has been upgrading his units and not been getting more reinforcements. So he's gonna have scarier stuff. Plus he's just as good at melee as we are. So this is gonna be a good challenge for my orcs. He's got a lot of hybrids. Or he will. Most Tyranids do. Thank God they didn't add the Death Core of Krieg to this campaign. I think they've been good. Actually, that is my biggest qualm, speaking of any guardsman's type thing at all. That's my biggest qualm with this game, is there's no Militarum. Even though I'm not a guardsman player myself, personally, I do like to play them in the games just for the fun of it. There's not a guardsman faction for them in this game. I guess maybe because they weren't on ball. But, or if they were, they just weren't prominent and important enough. I don't really know the logic behind that. They're giving the strongest Imperial Guard faction, you know, the one that gets Bane Blades and the Titan, also a Mega Blimp, a nuke launcher, artillery, because why not? I mean, that would be good for this game, because this game is all about not a lot of vast choices of units, but really crazy units. Like, it goes pretty deep into, like, the weirdness you get that even I'm somewhat not used to, because this game's closer to more modern Warhammer than a lot of them are, because this one was made later. So you see some stuff in this game you wouldn't normally see, so they'd actually, I think, fit perfectly into this game. Now, I just don't know if they do that because this is technically based on ball. So I don't know if they were there or not, or if there were guardsmen, what guardsman was there, or how they would play that. I just would like to see a guardsman unit, because it'd be fun to kind of do this kind of system. Because this system is the closest to the tabletop there is so far I've ever played. Where you kind of have to balance out your army points with the insane units you're getting. Because the more insane unit you get, the more expensive points it costs for just that one unit. So So it is a really interesting balance to, like, this feels to collect the closest game to what tabletop's like. So I would like to see this game, out of all games, kind of get something larger. I think. Because I think this would be the one that would benefit us the most. I don't know if this campaign necessarily is that fun, the way they did this campaign. Because I don't like that there's only just 2 other opponents. Sure, you fight random stuff on the maps, which is fun, don't get me wrong. But even that's still kind of limited to, you kind of end up fighting the same thing most of the time in one campaign until you start another one. Like, does it tell me... I don't have no action points. I have to see if they're going to attack me. But yeah, it's like that kind of thing. But it would be nice if the map, like, allowed for, like, I'd say 1 more AI for sure. Maybe 2 more, like, too many more would also over pollute it, to be fair. But I feel like you could, like, expand the map this way a little bit and have someone kind of on these ends. Kind of like how I am down here, right? Push it out just a little further just to get one out here that... And then maybe move these guys to here. Like, move them to this side. Creating this, like, kind of situation like this. I think that would also create a better spread of targets and factions going after each other. Like, also this tends to happen a lot, what you're seeing right here. Where the Tyranid have pushed this weird angle, and they're not really in the fight at all right now. I've fought the sisters already a little bit, and fought some other things. The sisters are wounded, and if I really wanted, especially if they attack me and lose next turn, we can push all the way to their base and kill them. So it would automatically eliminate this, and we would not even have to fight the sisters at all, and then it just becomes a permanent 1v1 between me and the Tyranid. So that's why I think it would balance a little better if the map was kind of separated. Like, enemy base here, enemy base here, enemy base here, player base where you see it now. So, let's see. They're giving the strongest unit. Well, I don't know. Like I said, unification mod's good, but it's fun if you just want to go loosen the hammer and just play craziness that would never be able to be possible for that game back then and things like that. It's fun for that. But as far as, like, if you want to play it like how I remember it, kind of being a little bit more, like, balanced for each faction. This faction gets love, and so is this faction. It's like, the modder's a little heavy on some of the guardsmen, so. But it's alright. It's just a mod, to be fair. That's why it is what it is. But that's why I wish these Warhammer would get off its booty and do a little bit better with its digital games and franchises right now. Because I do think some of them are falling off the wagon. I'm hoping Space Marine will be unaffected. It looks like it still is, and it still should be fantastic. But you never know, sadly. But let's end our turn and see if the sisters attack us. I expect them to finally go for a resource, right? Nope. Alright, well, they cut me off, but they didn't go for a resource or any troops. They upgraded. That's good to see. So the sisters might bring something a little scarier this time. Are they attacking me? They either upgraded again or ended their turn early. So that's interesting. Since they did that, I'm going to take my chance. Because we're at full. We're going to do some HQ upgrades. Let's get... I really want to get a Death Dread. Like, I really want a Death Dread, but I need my flash kits as well. I need a better mid-ranged unit. We don't have too many of those. Ludas would be really good against, like, if I'm gonna, like, start fighting heavily armored creatures. Which the sisters are gonna have some of these, but I can get that after the next battle. And just play the way I've been playing. Because I don't care if we lose anything in the next battle, because we're getting to that point where I'm trying to lose certain things so we can start upgrading. So Diff Dread is 2, so are the Flash Kits. We could get just this whole line and fill in our Orc Boys. We get a Weird Boy, we get some Flash Kits, we get a Diff Dread. Now we could, if we lose any units that are worth anything, like any high core units, we can start replacing them with these nastier things. And then we can start going for the upgrades to just make our Orc Boys better. Or we could do the reverse. Make the Orc Boys better for this fight. Swap them out for something better next fight. Well, that's sad. So that explains why they're not allowed in this game. Because that's what I thought. There were no guardsmen on ball. That's sad. But, that being said, I really also don't think it just needs to be this game. I do think that Warhammer at some point may need to kind of open up and realize, I think the bigger play here, and this is why I think Total War Warhammer sells so well and does so well, is there needs to be a game that can be expanded, a little bit more expansive. Something you can play around with a little bit better. Something you can find, because Gladius had this going for it, but because it's a civilization game, that can never be something else, right? Like Gladius at least had the advantage of it, had a little bit of everything on that planet, enough so that you would get kind of a little bit of every flavor. However, the issue is because they made it into a Civ game, it might have been better for this game. Because then you could have like really played into not only the tile-based thing, but you could have played into the fact that now you can make it really like the tabletop. Like this game kind of emulates a little bit better. So vote now. What do you think, Farseer? Since just me and you in this stream today. Do we go for upgrading our infantry now and get our points for making the infantry better? Or not infantry, making our infantry better that protects them afterwards? Or make our current infantry going into this battle better? And then get our better infantry. Like our better main lines. Because our next real... I don't think we get any more units after that, right? No, I don't think so. No. Doesn't look like it. Just boosts for everything else. So yeah, that would be unlocking the rest of our units. So we would be able to easily replace them if they die. Or however, we could play the long game. Upgrade our current units. Like, give big choppas to our knobs. So our knobs will do more damage and have more armor piercing. And give some rocket launcher options to the boys. So I could change at least 2 of our mini boy units into armor piercing if we need it. Depending on who we're fighting. I could also give the knobs power claws instead of axes, so we could just skip all the way to that. The rest we have to unlock stuff. We could just, this is for orcs in general, we could just get an ability that makes all my knobs and mega knobs better. This is a command ability for HQ commanders. This gives all my shooters more shots. Get the better boys? Okay, we'll start with that then.
Passion first, thinking second.
Oh, well, Weird Boy will have to wait. But we got our Death Dread and Flash Kit, so we'll get this, plus some of these upgrades, whatever we need, on after the next battle. Confirm. That way if we lose anything, we can just immediately replace it next turn. Hopefully I won't lose too much though, so we can play it as an auxiliary. I'm going to do this though and go ahead and claim some more army points for myself, make myself larger. It is the Blood Angels again. Alright, proceed. Should have been Ultramarines. They get their own personal Imperial Guard army. Yeah, but were the Ultramarines on ball at all? Did they show up at ball at all? That sounds so weird saying it like that. Oh, they did? Well then, yeah, why not that? Why didn't they just... I guess they wanted to focus on the Blood Angels because they're kind of the big antithesis for the Space Marines on this planet, but still, that would be a good excuse. But then again, I guess that means they'd have to add the Ultramarines, right? And how would you make them any different? Other than probably what the tabletop difference is for between the Blood Angels, right? So it's... I don't know, they probably could. They could probably find an excuse to get them in here. Somehow. Alright, let's look at this. Is it a capture or is it just a fight? It's just a fight. That's actually good for us because that means we'll have the advantage. Because we can just clump up and only let the cheapies die if we have to. Keep the expensive reserve stuff to protect my better boys when we get the better equipment for next. Most likely going to fight the sisters very soon. That's also why we can't lose anything too bad here. Okay. So, obviously, you guys need to be up front. But I need to change you around here. We need to put one over here. I say we kind of clump up around this zone here and see where they're coming from. Have a Gretchen go this way, see what's going that way. Have a Gretchen go that way, see what's coming. And then this Gretchen back here is the auxiliary. You're going to die if I need you. Shooters need to be in the middle. Other knobs need to be up front. I want to put my pain boy back here. I don't want him to get shot. Got some jumper packs. Let's put one on the corner. Bikes need to be back here. That one can be in the center. Hold on, wait. Let's put one of you up there. That should be good. So, y'all.
So let's fight!
Make them a mixed Primaris Marine Imperial Guard army with more modern yet more expensive Primaris vehicles. But that, you know what? Yeah, maybe. Make it where it's not just Ultramarines, it's actually the Guardsmen with them together in unison as a faction. That would be kind of cool, and that would make it different enough from the Blood Angels. That's a good way to do that. And you still get your Guardsmen. Also, welcome, Tam King. Alright, let's send these Gretchens out. This one I'm gonna have come over here and see what's over here.
Boss, right away.
Yes, boss, right away. What's that? Oh, it's a Sanguinary Priest. Sanguinary Priest, can't talk. That's my favorite thing with them, is how easy it is to heal your units. The Blood Angels are really annoying to kill. If the AI knew how to properly use that on the right units at the right time, it'd be the most terrible thing ever. Alright, so we're gonna want a unit of shooters over here then. Overwatch that corner. Same thing. Come and get us! Freaking Gretchens. No, nothing spotted up here. I need another pack of shooters. Let's move you up here then. You come see if we're gonna get flanked.
Yes, boss. Right away.
Not so far, but there could be something down here.
Ready to bust
Alright,
the doors.
you sit here and watch. Pay attention to that. I want my big guy kind of right here.
Let's get moving. Rocket packs ready to go.
We had a little clump there. Y'all have a bike watching.
Red ones, go faster.
Okay.
Need your gubbins fixed up. Gotcha. Certainly. Move in and lead it.
Alright. I need a pair of shooters up here. That's not the way I wanted you pointed, but it won't matter because I'm going to put you in Overwatch.
I think I could stitch that back.
I think I can stitch that back. Well, he's got his own Gretchen. Oh, down here it lags really bad. That's weird. But not there. It's the skybox doing that. Wow, look at this Gretchen. He's carrying a giant syringe. Alright. Well, that's our healer for the Orc Boys. I haven't used him yet. We're gonna see what he compares to the Sanguinary Priest.
Tinkering. Raring to go. We even shoot quicker.
We even shoot quicker. Alright, we're gonna bring both
Red
bikes
ones,
up
go
here.
faster.
So I feel we got Space Marines coming from that side.
They won't see us coming. Yeah? What?
Okay, I'm gonna have everyone else just do max Overwatch. I want to see where these Space Marines are. Find out where these Blood Angels are coming from. Alright, the Sanguinary Priest immediately retreated. Something's right there. Something's right there. Okay, so they're left side of us. So far, mostly. Okay, there's one north of us. Oh, land speeder. Someone need to jump that to kill it. Because it's got decent armor. That's definitely going to need to be jumped to kill it with melee. Till we get our better armor piercers.
Coming at us.
And now that Jam King is here, time to reveal an orc secret. A lot of their war bosses' last names are mixed up names of British prime ministers. Are they? That would be hilarious. That's actually pretty dope.
Come and get us.
Come and gas!
No bucking about.
No fucking about.
Oh, she's pissed.
Alright, we've got.
No one comes close.
We're gonna have to rush it next turn. But I need to see what it's got with it. So that's why we're kind of just sitting here for a second.
Nice of them to test me guns.
So I'm gonna set up a bunch of Overwatch here.
Sidewalk legs ready to go.
think you're just a melee. Yeah, you're just a melee. You don't get that kind of stuff. You need to be over here because I'm gonna need you to help me deal with this Terminator. Or not Terminator, Dreadnought. I'm blanking out. I'm having a stroke, champ. All right, you're gonna watch this direction. Yeah, you can't overwatch either. You're just gonna have to. Can you shoot from there? Oh, we missed. That's orc accuracy for you, but at least I have a chance to kill it with that. That was hilarious. Alright, War Boss, I need you to move up because you're going to need to take a shot on this as well. Let's get our War Boss defense in here. Yeah, out of range. Is he out of range of this? He's not. Fire!
How's about I give you a bit of bone?
That was something. That wasn't bad for how they had range on that. These guys just need to watch this direction.
Come here, and we'll give you what for. It's our time.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out where this Dreadnought can't see us and he has to move up. I think it's right here.
Yes, boss. Right away.
I think he has to move up. The priest is still behind him.
Come and get us.
Let's go, lads.
We're not going to do much damage to that with this. What is your armor pin? 3. You're the thing I have to use.
Red ones, go faster. We even shoot quicker.
We take a shot from here? Yes.
More bikers firing, boss.
Does this one have? What does this one have? Okay, this one doesn't have the Melta, so we're okay. As long as you don't have the Melta, we're kind of safe in that aspect. Alright, this left side's going to be far scarier at the moment. So I'm going to commit...
Small boys, it's the best.
Commit some of my ambush boys over here.
Move him away over.
Alright.
Come here, and we'll give you what for.
Yep, they're moving in. Okay. We're not gonna... Oh, good. They shot at him. Yes. Good. It didn't do much. He is a hero.
Acknowledged.
He's going for the bike.
Impedance acknowledged.
This is why flash gets would be slightly better. They do a little bit more damage. The bikes are gonna really tear him up though, along with my jumpers.
No, not the paint job. He's too fast. How they eating us?
Breaking news: the UK about to flex its muscles on Super. Oh, good. Okay. Oh. Oh, well, they got overwhelmed. They didn't get to jump in. Oh, alright, well, time to... Oh, I'm gonna need to run up there and heal him. I actually can't run that out. Not unless we can kill that Dreadnought. Alright. Welcome to what Gretchens are for. Oh, whoa! Okay. Never mind. This side is more dangerous. Thank goodness. That actually might die. If it gets shot enough, that might die. Or at least it'll be killable by next turn. It got overwhelmed. That's not good. Well, Gretchens, goodbye. Okay, it didn't get to shoot that much. It didn't use. Oh, it's used now. It's getting to shoot the other bolt. It gets to shoot twice. Woo! That was okay. It wasted their shots. The Gretchens are doing their duty. They're wasting so many shots. That was good. All right. More. That's a lot of intercessors. Okay. That's less good. Ooh, that's less good. We need to get in there. Time to flank them from the right side. Oh my god. So many intercessors. That's okay. They're gonna get... Ooh, they survived it. Nice. Woo! So left side separated from right, it looks like, as a whole army.
We was made to fight.
Because
So
points-wise,
let's fight.
most of their points is right here. Just because of that especially. And, where is he? This right here. So most of their points is all this. I think this is pretty much the whole army, give or take a couple of units.
Rocket packs ready to go.
So it's time to jump in.
Boss, 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 boss.
Alright, let's try to do some damage.
Impedance acknowledged.
Okay. I'd rather shoot you guys, even though we're not gonna have good things.
Taking fire.
Yeah. That's the only cruddy thing about our situation. Firing from here is gonna be a pain in the butt. Here we go.
Let's go, lads.
That works.
Whoa.
Much better. Okay. So McBoy needs to come up here. Fire.
Custom blast attacker working nice.
Fire. Alright, good. Jump you guys
They
in.
won't see us coming.
Let's do this.
Smash him right in the gob.
Yeah, he's dead. Nice. Yeah, that's gonna explode, but it's worth it. Alright, now he can move and get healed. Next turn. But he won't get shot at now. The Gretchens can come in here and just be annoying.
Yes, boss. Right away.
And distract for me. Let's see. Okay, are you able to finish this off? Not real. Wait, what about if I do this? Not really. Here we go!
Bombs away.
Oh, that hit my own dudes. Didn't know that was a thing. Oh, wow. That was dumb. Live and learn, but to be fair, I'm trying to get some of these units killed realistically.
Time for a race. Guns allowed, of course.
Damn it. Alright, who needs to finish this? To get my dudes out of here. You guys need to flank around and be a distraction.
Yes, boss. Right away.
We need to get our other units in here.
Leader.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are gonna do damn near nothing to that. They have to go fight that, which sucks for them, but I need to do damage to that early before so it don't cost us too much.
Archie's best.
You guys are wounded, you do that.
Taking fire.
Okay. That's 20 points for us already. These guys are more expendable and can die this turn, sadly. Yeah, we're gonna do no damage to that. We have no percentage anywhere else, so we have some there. Shoot that.
Taking fire.
Weaken them a little bit. Okay.
Ready as sore bones. This may sting a bit.
Let's get these orc boys into battle. Well, not enough action points, but they can at least distract now. Alright, next. Ooh, that's a problem. I can't really do anything from out here. This is actually a bad spot. Let's move you out of the way. We can't get in range of anything, really, to be fair for him. Wow. I would say his bolter's definitely a little stronger, but not by much. That's pretty good. It's not really much, but I'll take it.
Taking fire.
It didn't roll very high. Alright, well, shoot these guys then. Nice, okay. You need to move up.
Yeah? What?
You boys need to move
Let's
over
go,
here.
lads.
You need to move here on the side of the predator. You need to do as much
There's a
damage as you can.
Goliath.
They're in range of the boss, yeah. See, they do decent damage to it. It's not great, but if two of those were hitting it, that was quite a lot. I just need to get these in range.
Boys.
Need to jump these in the next turn. That's twice though. Oh wow. What the hell? That is not accurate. Why is it rolling an 8? 36 to 49.
Custom blaster Dakka working
There-
nicely.
that was at least 38. It rolled like a. We're rolling ones, chat.
Boss.
Rolling once. Okay. I think that's
Your
everybody.
boys is the best. Raring to go.
Nice, Darius, nice. Alright, let's see what happens. Hey, we don't get to fire our little business as much as the USA, so this is big news! I like to tell kids like this is big news! Big news.
Scrap
Oh,
close is the
oh
best.
wow. We get to, it's like we get to use our Dakka. It's like finally. Yeah, that worked. How'd that work for you, sir?
Right through the armor.
Oh, wow. They went straight for the what's it called. That's alright. That's fine.
Stop!
Once again, a lot of this is very easily replaced. Orcs play like this to begin with, so... They're spreading the damage out, though, like I wanted.
Book, save us!
They've only got 4 points in this battle, where I've gotten 26.
Don't they know who we are?
It don't seem like it. Grenade? Grenade. Okay, my turn. Alright, realistically, how much damage, I wonder, can my orc boss do to this tank? I have to experiment, because I haven't tried this yet. That's not bad. If I had 2 attacks, I don't, sadly. Hold on, what does this do?
Okay, you little runt. Go on.
So a squig just did 17 HP to a ball predator, you know.
This is more like it.
Alright.
Rocket packs, ready to go.
You're not. Oh no, yeah, it is. Okay.
Smash them right in the gob.
If we can kill this, we kill a majority of their damage.
Tinkering.
There we go.
Custom blast attacker working.
Hell yeah! 16 points. Woo! Blew up us and them. Grand Dread, good job.
Orcs always win, even when we don't.
Alright, I gotta get these guys
It's
out
our
of there.
time.
Alright, doing a good job so far.
Push them back. Move in and lead in.
There we go. That's a full intercessor unit down. And we've locked them into melee. That is what you want to do, chat.
Orcs best. Taking fire. Taking fire. Okay, boss.
Nice.
Ready to boss the boys.
Is there a better optimal range? That one slightly is.
Blast them.
Nice. I've got too many people blocking the doorway. There's no way for him to get a real good shot off anywhere.
Red ones, go faster!
That's the best he's gonna get.
Taking fire!
Didn't really do much. We hurt one Marine really bad. This intercessor's gonna get to do what it wants. So you are gonna get retaliated against. So are you. Oh, half is not direct. Alright.
Give 'em a crumpet!
Lemonades!
Taking fire! Let's go, lads! Ah! Taking fire!
Almost. Where can I get a good shot on him? I can't shoot right there. Oh, that's terrible accuracy. We're just gonna have to accept it.
Warbikers firing, boss! Ah!
That's enough to kill him. We're 1 point away from winning. One point away.
Move him away over.
Damn, fire! Damn.
Need your
Alright.
guns fixed up.
What's happening? Let's see. I'm real hyped for FF7 Rebirth and Dragon's Dogma 2. Manor Lords looks all amazing too. Pretty sure it's coming to console as well. It is. I'm excited about Manor Lords. More intercessors. It is. So you'll have a TW mixed with City Builder to play. Yeah. It is kind of Total War-like. It is. Not completely, but it's close. But it is very City Builder as well. That it definitely is.
They shoot at us!
They're shooting at us. All we gotta do is kill one more unit and we win this battle. And I'll have only lost the Gretchens. Believe it or not. That's why I love the orcs in this game. They play how I figured they played on tabletop. Alright, so am I gonna get retaliated? No. Smash them.
Push them back! Smash
Rip
them
and tear, boys.
right in the gob.
And that's it, we win. We won't get too many points because of how easy of a battle that was, but they didn't have a lot of headquarters units. You get more points for killing headquarters units, so we only got 2. The Ball Predator's just a heavy, so it doesn't give you points. It's just worth a lot of points on the field. But that makes us even with the Tyranids now. We're now 2100 like the Tyranid would be at, or no, like the Sisters are at max. Now the Sisters can go to 2200 and more if they grab this. But I can also match it. They'll never be more than 100 ahead of me at any given time. Now it does mean the Tyranids can attack us, but now that we secured this, I don't need this tile anymore. It's more of now, we play it by ear now. Because we can always secure this tile and move up this way. And push and cut off the Sisters completely. Yeah, see that? We got a extra reinforcement. We can't do anything else in turn. Let's see what happens. Will the Tyranid push me? No. They move next to me, though, so they are planning something. Ooh, they attacked twice. They went for this instead. Smart. So the Tyranids are also caught up with us now, pretty much. Yep, sisters are going for that. Smart. But this is good for us because now we can kind of hang back and maybe... Ooh! But, oh, look how wounded the sisters are, though. Ooh. And we can get some very scary stuff now. Let's see. We're getting towards the end of this campaign anyways. Alright, I'm thinking. How much are they worth? So, first off, what's the flash kits worth? 140 each. These guys are expensive. But they basically have miniguns. Yeah, armor piercing 4. These things would actually kind of hurt most vehicles. They wouldn't do like a blistering amount of damage because they only attack 8 times, but it would be a decent shooting for the fact that we're about hoarding up on something anyways. And of course, like all of them, they all get mob rule. I don't know if that's the play here though. See, this one's splash damage. These guys you use for your fight. This would be good for the Tyranid. These guys would be good at fighting the Tyranid because they have a lot of splash damage. So they'd handle a ton of like Hormigaunt and Termagant rushes pretty well. So versus 65 versus 110 90. What are you? Ooh, 175. See, you're what I'm pretty sure I need the most. Wow. Wow. This is... jeez, man. Okay. Gets stacks when within 2 tiles of other Death Dreads. Oh. I'd have such a small army if I ran that, though. We'd have to get rid of all of our bikes. We'd have to trade them all out for bikes. Or most of our bikes out. And this. This isn't really doing me much good, though. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of you. I'm gonna get that.
Not sure there's enough Dakka to make up for being stuck in this.
Ooh. We have just enough to get the Death Dread in here. Ooh, okay. So now it's whether we want to trade out for anything else, right? I feel like we need some mega knobs instead of some regular knobs. $35. See, I don't want to get rid of my horde mentality too hard. I want some mega knobs though. I could take both of these out for a mega knob. We'll play more towards an elite faction. This is still a good setup here. I don't want to change this. Oh, also the weird boy. Hold on. We need to cancel this real quick. I need to grab the weird boy.
Fighting is the best. Nothing better than fighting.
Now we do it. Wait, before I do that. Yeah, Death Thread's not on cooldown, okay.
Not sure there's enough Dakka to make up for being stuck in this.
125, okay. Has splash damage, ooh. And jabbing fingers! The weird boy focuses on an enemy within 5 tiles of the, within 5 tiles, then jabs itself in the eye, leaving the target temporarily blinded. Ha! He basically hexes them. Okay. Trying to think what our best bet here is. I don't know who we're going to be fighting first. I'm not sure who's going to attack us first, the sisters or the Tyranids. So I'm not sure who to focus on, because if the Tyranids attack us, we need to change out 2 of these for flamethrowers. As these will be really good at dealing with Tyranids. I can't wait to see what the Doom team has been working on. I heard about them working on something. It would be interesting to see what they're doing. Let's see. Avenge the Ober-themed war boss. The Tyranids will pay for killing the second biggest orcs. So you won't... Well, I mean, I won't be able to attack this turn either way, because we're reinforcing and had to get our weird boy. We have to decide if we're putting the weird boy in here as well. Which is worth 125. That's a bike, isn't it? No, bikes are 90. Yeah, that's a Gretchen. That's losing the Gretchen. I wish there was a reserve unit. Like, I wish this game let me have reserves like the campaign does. Because all I would do is just put it in the reserves and then just change it out as we go. I don't want to go too heavy in the flames because we won't have no armor pin if the sisters come at us. I'm going to get rid of one of these for a flame boy. Are these 90? No, those are 125, so we can't. So these has to be one of these. So let's get rid of one of you. They're all rank 5, so I don't have to worry about who to get rid of. Let's get rid of one of you in favor of one of you.
More life than fire and fights.
And then we want to go for, let's see. So we technically have 30, which brings us to 2, so we have 100, 130? So we have 130 to play with, I think. I think we can get one more good unit. We can't get this without getting rid of something, unless we want to trade a Mega Knob in. A knob for a Mega Knob. Which might be a good idea. Because we've got 130 points. Can we get you? No, you're 140. So we'd always have to trade something for something. But we'd get a much better unit. So we can trade one more thing out, chat. So what do you think we should get? A weird boy? Flash gets for more medium range gunners. But armor piercing. These are for armor piercing. So armor piercing medium range gunners. Horde control medium range gunners. better melee. So upgrade one of our knobs into mega knobs. Or get a weird boy and start doing weird boy magic. This we could actually just get straight up. He's 125. We could add him without taking away anything. Because we have 130 left of points. Well, we don't know. I won't get to decide who I fight first yet. If our turn ends after this, we don't have any more action points to make any aggressive moves. So it's a 50-50 toss of the coin on who, if not both, attacks me first. If not each other. Now, if they attack each other first, the next turn we could technically trade some of these out or change them if we really need to. Because we're going to get attacked first. We're not going to get to be aggressive before they do. Get AP first. Tyranids will somewhat hell. Get AoE first. You'll have the melee, the sisters. Yeah. Yeah, if I get AP first, the Tyranids, we'll have them under control, but we'll probably lose some standard reds. Like, some of these will probably die without a little bit more horde control. That's why I was going to trade trade 2 of these out for these, so we have some more guns. Once again, another option, if we want to go half and half, this could kind of be half and half. They don't have splash damage, which sucks. But they do have armor piercing 4. And a optimal range of 4, which is not bad. That's the same as you. I can also, by the way, if need be, we can also change any of these guys into big shooters if I wanted to make my normal boys a little bit more, you know, a little bit more hefty. They get the same attacks. This is actually just an upgrade, but that means less points to work with. I say go middle ground and be weird. You say be weird. Weird will be kind of both. It does have splash damage and emergency for Tyranid. It does have an armor pin of 4 with its lightning attacks. And it's, well, I say lightning attacks. When it smashes someone in the face with the staff, apparently. And it does get splash damage if it has to fight some Tyranids. And it can blind units. It can make units have less accuracy. So, we'll do that then. And that puts us at 2095 out of 2100.
The more Waaaagh. It's a beautiful circle.
It's a beautiful circle. Save army. That's what we're going with, chat. And we have a death dread, so it's not like we don't have something nasty amongst our ranks. Alright, that's all of our points. Let us see who attacks us first. They're going to reinforce, obviously. Oh, they upgraded, so they won't get to attack this turn. So it's going to be the sisters. Okay, they reinforced. Are they pushing me? Nope, they pushed that instead. Okay. So they took we're actually in a good spot then. Okay. So that's perfect. I don't think I have any points for HQ anymore. No, I don't. Okay. So I have nothing left for HQ. Alright. So that puts us in the situation of deciding who to go after. Do we go for the sisters?
You need anything? I'm fixing. She's fixing to pick me up shortly.
You fixing that out?
Yeah.
Okay. Just talk. I think I'm good, most likely. Oh, did you ever bring me the? Oh no, you did. I'm good.
I did.
I'm good.
That's all I got.
I'm good. But so now it's up to us, chat. Tyrannid, they are reinforced. They will have a better army. The sisters are super weak right now. It's too bad I didn't already have this tile. Because if I already had this tile, I could take them out in the same turn. Like, I could eliminate the sisters this turn if I had this tile. So we have to go from here to push them up here. We have to be careful, though, because if we take too much damage while trying to push into their territory, we might take some losses. Who's here? Oh, there's no defender here. Alright, I'm going to do this then. We're going to take that to secure our front up here. This is going to guarantee us getting attacked. But I'm doing that so we can decide whether we can go after either one now. So we can go through here and push towards Tyrannid base. Or we can go through here and push towards the sisters base. So, who do y'all think, chat? Who do you think I should fight? Who will be our first major target of this series for the end of this, towards the end of this campaign? There's probably one more episode of this series, if we can eliminate one of them tonight. Avenge the big man. So you want Tyrannids. I assume that's what you mean, because you want to kill the Tyrannids for killing the second biggest. Okay, we can. Connected to base, yes. Yeah, this would be our safest bet. Alright, let's do it. Oh, let me make a save, so that way we have any backup situations. We can always do. Oh, what did the sisters get from that resource? Ooh, +1 AP when charged. That's scary. That means the sisters, if they get too much momentum going, are gonna be be able to fire like twice with every freaking unit. That's scary as hell. That is not something I wanted them to have, but I can't get to that. The Tyranids have to take that. So they're definitely, I think our best bet is actually this, because we might want to take that from the sisters real early before we ever fight their base. Yeah. I think that's what we're doing. Let's make a save. Alright, let's do this, chat. Time to commence the battle. So it's my 2095 point army versus his 19. I can auto-resolve it with an 83% chance of strong victory. That means we do have a decent comp for this. I wonder what he's running. I guess we're about to find out. I'm not going to auto-resolve, by the way. I never auto-resolve in this game. I do wish it would let you do that with the neutral armies. The armies that are not important to the game. So it would speed up some of the campaigns. Because it'll let you auto-resolve the main factions, but not the neutral armies. Which makes no sense to me. Alright. Is it just a standard battle? It is. So means we gotta find his artillery units first, because that will be the Tyrannid's biggest bet against me right now. So Gretchen, you're going here. You guys are going there. Bikes, keeping kind of centralized. We're gonna kind of stick to the right side. Do this kind of deal. The weird boy looks dope. Let's zoom in on him real quick. Yeah, he looks dope. He's got this weird boy magic going on around him. There's probably an upgrade for me to give him another attack, but we'll have to unlock it after we win this battle. Also, my god, I should have looked at this first. Look at the size of this big guy. That's still not the biggest thing, of course. Nowhere near, but damn. For this game scaling and how well it does the modeling on this and how good the models look, god dang. Okay. Try and get my camera in the good spot. There we go. Alright, so I definitely want you there instead. Furnace, you go there. Actually, you're not going to be helpful there. I need one of you here. We'll go with this kind of formation here. Alright. So it's 60 points. I'm thinking...
Ready to boss the boys.
Alright, Gretchen, so let's see if you can get any spots on anything early. No, sadly. Okay.
Come and get us!
Moving and leading. Give them a grumpin'.
I kind of don't want to waste you too early.
Grumpin' over.
Because I need you to handle some of the bigger, nastier things. So we need to make sure to keep you healed. Let's get us a knob unit watching that.
Yeah? What?
Some shooters watching there. We'll watch this side
Helmet
first.
close. We was made to fight, so let's fight.
Boys
Let's go,
watching this
lads.
side.
Need your gubbins fixed up. Moving the way over. Something to burn. I knows you's looking at me. No mucking about. Red ones, go faster! We even shoot quicker! Rocket packs, ready to go! I think I could stitch that back. Raring to go.
Actually. Okay.
They won't see us coming.
Kind of creating this box formation
Okay,
around me
boss.
right now, so I know which way I need to run. Because they could come from any side of us. Or regular
Coming
Overwatch
this
for
way
everybody
will get
else.
'em killed.
Let's see what these Tyranids are. They're to our north.
What's that over there?
So far, only to our north. They might have just plumped up in the
Coming at us.
north. Maybe the main factions can't spawn on my left and right, so they're always going to be in front of me.
Water sogging smack.
That's good for me. Yeah, it looks like everything's over there.
Oh, water sogging smack.
But that's good because that means we kind of want them to kind of come to us and we kind of just start jumping them when they get over here. So let's set up a defensive line then.
Rocks. Ready to
Something for
march.
distraction. So Gretchen's and a pair of boys.
It's our time.
Some knobs behind that. Need another pair of shooters.
Hawksy's best.
Looks like there's a way in here. Okay. I'll have the bike watch that. So that way they don't flank us. This bike is gonna come up to this corner.
Red ones, go faster.
Watch that way.
Let's go,
These
lads.
boys are gonna do the same thing. Now that we know where they're coming from.
Till what comes close. Nice of them to test me guns.
I'll leave y'all a jumper as well. Okay.
Hawks always win, even when we don't.
I want the burners to stay safe until we need them. Because they have to get pretty close anyway, so they're not really going to be good Overwatch units.
Boys.
You actually shoot pretty far. Let's put you in the main line. Oh yeah, you shoot really far.
Here
There
they
we
come,
go.
and there they go.
That'll be something. We'll put the big mech behind both of these. So that way he can repair that. Weird boy, you're coming up here with the war boss. Jumpers are also coming over here.
Boss, boss,
Bite,
boss.
you're gonna watch this side. I need you to, even though it won't be that accurate, watch that up there just to get an early shot.
Ready to saw bones.
Pain boy's going in the middle. You're gonna be there for that squad. These shooters are gonna be
Let's
here
go,
for the
lads.
war boss. That seems to be ever. Oh wait, hold on. Didn't do your Overwatch. Oh, you don't have an Overwatch.
You copy shoot world fair
I pressed the
now.
wrong button. Oh well, that gave him extra HP.
Come here, and we'll give you what for. What's that over there? He's coming at us.
Jesus coming at us.
I smell me something puny.
I can't wait to see what they actually built. And see what they kind of went with here. They're moving to our left a little bit, but they're still coming at us. Oh, Okay, gargoyles, and that's not impressed so far. I'll have better than that. It'd be something if it turns out they didn't really do much.
I give you a bit of boo.
Yeah, see, that's why splash damage is super dangerous to Tyranids. It's dang near wiped out that gargoyle unit and it just showed its face.
Death Trench.
We can shit. This is why Tyranids aren't too good at overlapping lines of fire. I'm just gonna overwatch with everybody else though.
Come and get us.
Tinkering. Yeah? What?
Actually, can I move you? Yeah, I'd like to move you for now. You're not gonna do us much good at the moment. You need to move up. So I can have a bigger firing line up here. And you're not a hero, so you don't get 2 AP. Alright, let's set up an overlapping
Will you be
section
shoot
here.
quicker?
Just in case they decide to go this way. Oopsies, no, no, no.
Sport boys is the best. Move him away over.
Alright, over here, I think it's time to be a little bit more aggressive.
Hawks is best.
We'll let the bike go in first.
Red ones, go faster.
Okay, that's what I wanted to see. Okay, so we've got a Tyranid Prime. We've got a Broodlord. Two sets of gargoyles so far. This is worth quite a lot. Does it tell me when looking at it here? It doesn't say. But yeah, this is worth quite a lot of points. So is this. So that right there, if we can kill that, almost wins us the battle. So they weren't too smart in that aspect. Okay, whoa, it's a little bit choppy right now. Let's bring in the knobs, because we're going to need some melee if that's going to be the case.
They won't see us coming.
Let's get the boss in there.
So let's fight.
Now we've got 2 of our expensive units kind of heading that way, but they'll be backed up by a lot better stuff than what they're bringing. Okay.
Raring to go.
Let's overwatch that.
Ready to bust the boys.
You can't. You guys can't because you used your points to get up here, so I'll just do that. You guys are already overwatching. Let's try to lure them into a trap.
Rocket packs, ready to go.
Yeah, you come over here as well.
Sidewalk legs, ready to go.
You're gonna move up here. So you're gonna go this way.
10 boys.
Okay. And time to fight. Let's see what you got, Tyranids. I played you on my own. You're actually pretty fun, but 2 Tyranid Primes. But that means this is actually not good for them. Because it means they actually do not have a lot of what makes the Tyranid good, which is numbers. So as you can see, we're going to be able to kind of overwhelm them and keep them from really being able to properly push because of that. Now he'll get in, and he decides to go for the bike instead of what's it called. He's going to get to do that twice though, so that's going to have to, that might have to die, but that's fine.
Get off me bike!
Alright, cool. So we went for the bike instead. The Brood Lord's running back and doing something? Nope. Oh, another Brood Lord, yeah. And this is too many Gene Stealer Brood Lords. Without having anything else to back them up. If we kill all four of these, there's a good chance we win this right now. Now, I'm not going to kill them all in one turn, but... See, now that's something. That's worth my time, but that's... Wow, it can really go a long way, sir. Sir! Sir! I don't know if that actually was a good idea, actually. Well, the bike's dead.
Someone grab his teeth, eh?
Someone grab his teeth, eh? Well, we know where the Death Dread needs to go. Why the Tyranid are good at killing orcs, but they went for the like the bike is useful, but that is like easily replaced in one turn. So that was really nothing that they just killed. They earned 4 points. Woo! Now that's a little scarier, but thank God it's a shotgun. So that's a little scarier to orcs. We need to spread out fighting that. Now we're starting to see what their armies actually got in it. See, really? That's your only unit of Termagants? Or Hormigons, whatever the gun one is? Look at that. We got that kill right there. Already half of what they made. Alright. Let's do this. First off, I'm gonna have my Gretchens go do something really awesome and go start fighting these gargoyles since they're also expendable for me. And get some free points. Yeah, because that's damn near killed them. Alright, you need to move up here. And we need, do we want to do that, or do we want to do... That's not going to do a lot. We have to fight that with our melees. That does a decent amount. A lot of these are just heroes, which is not great. But
the good thing about you, Scribblies, is there's so many of you, so we can keep shooting long.
So they have special interactions when shooting at certain things. That's cool. They have special interactions shooting at the Tyranid. That's really dope.
Yeah? What?
That's really dope. The good thing about shooting your little squigglies is that there's so many of you. Alright, there's how much points they made already. So we've evened it up there. Death Dread needs to move over here, but I need to move everyone else first. You don't need to be right there. We don't want to line up perfectly. Just because that can line up with a line of troops. Like, let's say this was here. It could hit both of these. Alright. Oh, of course there's no direct line of path. Alright, so he's got to get right there. I'm a little worried about putting my leader here. They both have leader HP. Okay, so first off, Squig attack. Okay, that was a good 20 off of him. It sucks I can't get you into range. Well, I can if I force you right there, but that's a little unsafe. I almost think I need you and these boys to go after this. that's going to do no damage at that range. So what we want to do is overwatch that. So if he moves, he gets blasted. You... There.
Oh, my eyes.
That moves his evasion down. We can get to him and attack him though. If only it would do more damage. No, because I want them to spread.
What
So
now?
let's put him there out in the open. He reduced the accuracy of that one. You need to come up here and prepare to heal my boys. And my boss if he gets messed up. And you're another melee, so alright, this melee is safe to jump in, or safe-ish. What do I want it? Right here.
They won't see us coming.
Wait, he only gets jumped by that. Ooh, I saw something up there. Looked like hive
Smash
guard.
'em right in the gob.
Yeah, see, that was a lot of damage.
Sport Boys is the best.
Ooh, these are my shooters. Ooh. Yeah, might as well. Actually, at point blank range, that was not bad. That was not bad at all.
It's our time.
Oh, he's almost
Don't they
dead.
know who we are?
Oh.
Orcs always win, even when we don't.
Oh, I'm gonna have to finish that. That gives us 8 points and gets rid of one of their primes automatically. He's gonna get retaliated against. Let's let Death Dread do that first. Oh, that was nasty.
Dread's taking a pound.
Oh, he took an equal hit back, but you know.
We was made
You're
to
gonna get
fight,
retaliated
so
if I do
let's
that.
fight.
Ooh, but it gets you, it will heal you. Because it's almost dead. He missed! Ha! You missed. Heal that.
This may sting a bit.
Okay, good, good, good. This Death Dread was well worth the investment.
Orcs is best.
That's controlled. You can move up and probably kill this. I might be able to kill this right now. Get rid of this Trigon right away.
Custom blast attacker working nice.
Boom! Trigon down. That's another 8 points. We've already earned 20 points in this battle. Nasty. I think I like this build of orcs. I think I like this this army build. This seems to work against a lot of good stuff. Alright, let's push up with these guys and ambush. Completely forgot we had these guys back here ready to ambush.
Warbikers firing, boss.
Another 2 points. Nice. We're ahead of them by a lot. We's the best greenskins. Alright. I don't think we can do much more. I think that's the end of our turn. Let's do it. So here it is, beat orcs by using hit and run low-cost combat encounters. Also, ambushers to grow their biomass while shrinking the orcs' forces. This one's not. This one's an idiot. Did some decent damage to that random orc boy unit, but you know, it's wasting all of its shots on the units I do not give a fuck about.
Let's go, lads.
Like, at all.
My turn.
I care about that a little bit more, but it's that. I'm gonna probably change that if I can. Somehow to a Mega Knob. Then we'll have the best setup, I think. That's dead. So that's a double kill. So they did get some points there, but those are all my throwaway nonsensical units. So that's okay. They did literally nothing right there.
What's that? They got anything worth nicking?
And this leaves them open to the sisters as well. Them, like, this, with this happening, me attacking them means the sisters can hurt them as well, technically. Ah, Hive Guards. Another Tyrannofax. Okay. Oh, they're actually taking shots. See, now the cheapy. See, those should have been sent in first. Those should have been sent in to kind of whittle me down and do some real damage, and then let all the big boys slash me up. Just like Farseer said. That would have probably beat me. But the AI didn't throw it in the right order. But AI gonna AI in most of these games. We all know how it is. AI gonna AI. Let's get these, knobs in combat again. Let me get the boss up there before I do anything. Because what I've got to do first is focus you.
Custom blaster Dakka working nicely.
Okay. So now I'm going to put my Gretchens in danger on purpose. As I always do. That did actually be pretty decent damage.
Boss,
We can probably
boss,
kill him with
boss,
the bike now.
boss.
And risk this bike getting hurt. Boom! 9 points there. Another Brood Lord down. Hey man,
Ready
their
to
major
boss the
damage is
boys.
down now. I need to bring the Death Dread up to here and see if it'll attack. See, I hate that what's it called, bull.
Clunk it over.
Alright, fine. Like, 113 is no joke. And it'll retaliate.
My turn.
But I'm fixing to send in the healer.
Need your gubbins fixed up.
Actually, I need to move these guys up first. So you need to move
Let's
there.
go, lads.
You need to jump in on this.
They won't see us coming.
And you need to come here. Alright, fire. Fire. Ah, really? Come on. That was terrible
It's
luck.
our time.
That was terrible, terrible luck.
Let's get moving.
Alright, that's another one ready to get damaged. You get messed up by it now that you got the bonus from the war boss. You do your damage. shoot. Let's move you up. Have you shoot that. Weaken that unit. Alright, focus that. They don't have the bonus, sadly.
Rocket packs.
You guys are
ready
going to have to lock
go.
this unit up now. So I have to throw you kind of to the wolves. Let's do you.
What's not on fire?
This guy's not on fire, which that's about to change.
Ah, let's make him do the birdie dance.
Ooh, that works like the Tyrant effects. I didn't know that. So we can actually hit 2 units. Ooh, I should have aimed it this way. Good to know.
What now?
You're locked in there, weird boy. Smash him. Oh, I did. Oh, okay. I actually did better than I thought.
Stop it.
It's my war.
Get me out of here.
Alright, let me heal him. Also put you into combat. Let's see how much this does. Ooh! So he has the scarier, what's it called? Scarier melee. We need to get one more in here. Get rid of this Tyranid Prime.
Smash him right in the gob.
Alright. Another Tyranid Prime down. Let's get in here and lock these down so they focus on us. Okay. Is that everybody? It's so hard to tell.
It's our time.
We don't have a button for that. It's this button up here, right?
10 points.
Make sure no one's got any shooties.
Fresh.
Oh, who was that? Oh, Warbike. There was someone else I saw.
Warbikers firing, boss.
Nice. Now, who else was there? I saw another one.
Ready to bust the
Oh, I
boys.
went too far. Where was it?
Tinkering.
There's one. So this guy hasn't attacked yet.
Rats, ready to fight.
Orcs always win. Even.
Anyone else?
Yeah?
Doesn't look like it. Alright, in turn, let's see what the Tyranid do. Wait till they start adding machine learning into games and cloud gaming systems. Gonna get crazy good AI. Yeah, they'll be smarter. See, look at what he was wasted. A smarter AI would have won this battle if they had fought me properly and taken advantage of my weakness I had right there. Because look at how much good stuff he actually has that he could have been fighting me with and letting the elites tear me apart. Uh-oh. He's shooting again. We're shooting at the Gretchens though, so that's fine. He has so many more units he could have used. Now all we have to kill is these Hive Guards and Tyrantifexes and we'll win this. We'll basically have enough points to automatically win. Which will have killed all of his elite units, so if the sisters attack him, all he's gonna have is cannon fodder. Which is not good against the sisters or the marines. Because they'll just gun them all down. That was a weird shot to take, okay. Weird Boy's a little wounded. Need to heal him. They killed the Gretchens.
We're under fire.
Yeah, that seems foolish. Yeah, you're totally not gonna get represented that. Oh, ooh. Yeah, attacking a Death Dread and getting the counterattack, not too smart there, big guy. Now I could just use him to kill you, actually, or I could be even more.
It's our time.
You guys first. You're in the back of him. Can you kill him? Yeah, Tyrant effects down. So we only need to kill one unit, right? You ready to see some cheesy bullcrud, chat? I don't know if he'll kill them all, though. I don't think he will. Let's see if the splash damage works. Almost. So that'll be my unit I use if we can't kill anything over here. Because we are pretty...
Strong boys is the best.
trouble over here. I'm gonna do this. Alright, good. Oh, that was a little bit lag there.
Yeah, scrapping up close is the
Alright,
best.
they're almost dead.
What now?
This should be the end. Yeah, we win. But because look how many commander units we killed. We got so many more points for our HQ. We win. And I killed a ton of his good units right there. What did that... Oh, that dropped into 610 doing that. Wow, that's terrible. That is terrible. Alright. Alright, they will have to reinforce in order to attack me. Which they will. But we managed to get a piece in there. Let me save this game real quick, what we've done so far. Really good battle. Let's see, also I heard new Tyranid forms are coming and might show up in the Space Marine 2 game. Ooh. You see, there's some rumors that the next PlayStation console will have hardware-based machine learning and AI upscaling tech. That'd be cool. If we had a few lictors, this fight would be even more hell. Yeah, you can get lictors, I think, in this game, but he didn't have any. This game takes place in a war for balls, so they don't... Oh, they don't have any? Oh, I thought they did have some. Maybe not. So they don't have any, I'm thinking Venom Thropes. So they don't have any of the newer Tyranids, like the one that can now spit liquid plasma at people. Well, no, I mean, I don't know. I'd have to go look. Actually, I'm not sure what they get. We'll check after this. I don't know how many updated units they got in this game. This game's not that old compared to other games. So, this should be closer towards the newer units. I'm not saying they're in here necessarily, but it is closer than any other Warhammer game. Alright, we're going to save it there. Let's see what happens. Let's end our turn. I imagine I'm gonna get retaliated against. Ooh, he couldn't fully reinforce. No, he did not retaliate. Instead, he's trying to go for something closer to my base, which I guess is smart. Okay, the sisters are blocked me off. That's weird. Oh, they lost! Ooh! Ooh! The sisters lost, but they reinforced immediately after they lost. Okay. So first off, let's look and see if we care about any of these. I don't think we do yet. I really don't think we do. I want to give my knobs better upgrades, but then it would be just put better knobs, right? Which, what did we lose again? We lost... Oh, we lost two of these.
It's a big old galaxy full of adventure and fighting. And we just love fighting.
We lost a bike, didn't we? You know what? Instead of a bike, maybe I want something else. That's another 130? So let's see. Ludas. Flash kits. Mega Knob. We could go finally for those Mega Knobs. What do y'all think, chat? I don't think we should get that bike back. I think we've got enough bikes as it is. What do y'all think? Upgrade one of our knobs to Mega Knobs? Or get another blue support in exchange for my reds? This one we can just have. We can just add this one to the unit, and this would not... We wouldn't lose anything. We would now get some flash kits. Which, they have slightly better armor piercing. Yeah, they're still a little bit better armor piercing. They don't have as much as this one does. This is the true armor piercer. Because I think these are meltas? No, they have bullets. Or they're both. They might be both. Like just rigged guns. Snaz gun. So yeah, I don't know. Mega Knobs for the win. Haha, giggity. Oh, I mean, yeah, that actually is a good idea, probably. Yeah, because I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. I think we're exchanged. We're gonna, because these guys are starting to not serve as much of a purpose and not be quite as good. So let's get rid of you guys in favor of the Mega Knob. Now we have enough for what I assume is either another shooter. Hold on, let me see. Hey, another shooter.
Full of adventure and fighting.
So now we're only 20 off.
Just love fighting.
So we have a really nasty unit, I think, actually now. I think this is a pretty good orc army. Gives us a Mega Knob for more melee armor pen. Plus it's got a decent gun for... 2 different guns for the case of we want to shoot at some Tyranids. Ooh, you're an elite unit, so maybe you might get what's it called too. Okay, cool. Do we have 20? No, we don't have enough. I was gonna say, do we have enough to turn them both into Mega Knobs? We do not. Not unless we lose another bike, which I don't think I'm willing to do that. So. Because I think I know what my next plan is for us. So let's go with the Mega Knobs. Can we get a Gretchen? No, they're just slightly too expensive. So this is what we want right here. Save. That puts us at 2080, and we've got a Mega Knob now instead. So we upgraded again. So our next bet should probably be this. We should take the one last standing army resource node. Or not resource node, what do you call it, resource? Like special resource, which is whatever this hidden one is. We don't know what it is. But I think this is our biggest bet right here. This is probably what we need to go for next. I don't know if we have time tonight. I'm thinking if we should do that. Tam King read my mind. Ah, good. Well, then we are in agreement about the Mega Knobs. They should give us the final oomph we need. We're doing pretty good. We're definitely the strongest faction right now overall. I'm thinking we attack this. Yeah, we get this last resource, figure out what it is. Then we take any attacks that come towards us after that. The only one I'm willing to defend is this one. The rest I'm willing to fall back from. Like if they attack here, or any of these others, I'm willing to fall back from some of these, except this one and this one once we attack it. Because these give me access to killing both factions in the same turn. So I do think our best bet is that. So we're going to save it here, just to be safe. This game needs the guard just to add them for fun. Exactly. And they'd be good random units to run into randomly as well. Because you run into all the different factions that are in the game randomly on the tile. So for instance, if I would try to fight this, it's going to be against the Chaos Daemons of Khorne this time. Now, of course, I have a way stronger army than they do. But each of the factions in this game, when you're attacking one of the random tiles, it's always a random army of one of the factions in the game. So this is Khorne Demons. We'd have to take this neutral tile from in front of the base of the Necrons. In front of the base of the Tyranids is what I meant to say. So that would be our next best move as the Orcs right now, being aggressive. Have them lag the game with their stupid amount of cannon fodder. They would, yeah, the Guardsmen would probably be as cheap as the Tyranid type build. They'd probably be maybe 30 at best. I bet you they'd be only 30 points each for a standard guard unit. You'd be able to use that tactic. But in this game handles that really well because the way the units are played out and the way the game plays, and the individual models being inside of one whole unit. All range, barely any melee, just dudes with las guns and vehicles, exactly. It would be an interesting dynamic. There aren't too, other than the sisters, there actually aren't too many long range units in this game. The Tyranids have a couple artillery units. The Space Marines don't really have too much in that aspect. It would be a good change of like playstyle. That they're based on kind of holding the ground with their guardsmen and letting the vehicles kind of shoot from range. They'd be good, really good at fighting the Tyranid because they'd have a lot of splash damage with a lot of their units, especially their vehicles. But let us save it, chat, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up here because I'm pretty sure next episode will either be our last one or there'll be only one more after that for our little Orc Planetary Supremacy series. I've been playing the Blood Angel campaign for the main story that has to do with the events of Baal and Tyranids and trying them and the supposed resurrection of Hive Fleet Leviathan. It's a pretty good story. I've been enjoying it. It's taught me a lot about like using the points in the armies efficiently, which is why I'm a little bit better at building my orcs now. It's why I understand kind of what this is now and what these colors mean now too. So, and what they kind of do and what they're supposed to serve the purpose of. Golds are obvious. They're command unit, elite headquarters units that are special and have special abilities. Purples are the elites, right? Yeah, purples are the elites. These are like one step down from a command unit. These don't have command points, and they can't do actions twice. But they're like, these guys are like your secondary go-to line of, you use these guys in whatever faction you're playing as to supplement the rest, basically. Like for us, our elite units are melees, like our knobs and mega knobs. And of course the pain boy to heal them. Blue means support / heavy. Blue means heavy / support, so obvious. Duh. Green means scout / ambush. Let me hold on. What is it called? Fast attacker? Fast attacker. Green means fast attacker, which is why these are that way. And then red is your standard troop. Just troop unit. These are just troop units. These are your cannon fodder. These are your guys that line the front and mid line to kind of help make sure you have enough bodies to not just get overwhelmed in certain situations. And this is kind of important to the orcs. You don't want your red line to be too small, which is why you see me not really going too hard beneath this many reds. I am, after the next upgrade, once we get 100 more points, willing to drop one of these off for one of these. Like either one of these or one of these. So that way we have one more heavy support to balance this out. And then I think our army comp will be pretty solid. We won't need to change it for the rest of the campaign in last episode. We'll be at the end game, basically. But yeah, we're either going to get some of these or get some of these next time. But yeah. I'm glad it lived up to the big Dakka, though. I'm glad we went Death Dread on this episode, because this was well worth getting this first. Because this pulled us into the late game really quickly. So, I'm glad we decided Death Dread first. Which is also a heavy support. Now, realistically, if I wanted to, I could just dump one of these off. And try to spark in trying to get one of these. Somehow. And spend it towards getting that. But I think the better bet would be get 100 more points. Drop one of these for another blue. But we'll see how I feel when it comes time. But we save one more time just to be safe, because I'm a crazy person. Saves a lot. Main menu. All fun and games until the artillery spam shows up. Exactly. The funny thing about this war is they're fighting a small tendril of the Hive Fleet. Majority are still fighting the mother of all orc empires right now in this game timeline. Ah, okay. Well, then we will get revenge for that orc empire that's probably going to perish. We will avenge them and destroy the tendril in our little mini orc playthrough. We'll show them the green tide never... It did, oh well. We will show them the green tide never dies, even when it does die. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed, Chad. This has been a cool little episode of our continuation of our Orc Planetary Supremacy. I didn't know what to really do today. It's been kind of a rough week. And it's really slow right now, so I still haven't got a chance to go and finish going back through that boss battle in Resident Evil yet. I'm going to try to do that this weekend. We'll probably focus on playing this for the next day or two. Kind of finish off our planetary supremacy with the orcs. And see how that ends. See if we win like I think we're going to now. Or if some sort of surprise happens or I make a mistake that pushes us back. We shall see. But we'll finish that over the next 2 days. Kind of focusing on that because I already have it set up and it's already kind of in route other than my other stuff. So Gladius, we're going to start a new playthrough of that. That'll be probably next week. If I don't, unless for some reason Resident Evil falls through this weekend. Because I'm hopefully supposed to get my vehicle fixed this weekend and things will go somewhat back to at least somewhat normal. So I may end up having, I don't know if I will, to be fair, I don't really have a lot to work with anyways, but I may end up having to go out, but if not, then we'll be focusing on Resident Evil. So, and we'll get that done this weekend, or at least get deeper into it. And the next week we'll start our new campaign on Gladius. I do want to do someone else on that. So, and also at some point when James gets his next band of days off, we're going to try to figure out what me, Darius, and him are going to do as our new three-way battle, where we're going to have a lot more PvP in that campaign than we did in our last one. So it's not just us fighting the computer the whole time. Because after a certain point, the computer just gets auto-resolved out of existence, and there's never really a point to ever manual too much anymore. Unless you fight an AI that just has like a ton of 20 stacks and you want to try to conserve. Other than that. So we'll be doing a lot more PvP. Tyranids only with one because they cheated. No, Tyranid always cheat. They cheated. Just like the Necrons. But anyways, even though I do like playing the Necrons sometimes. And the Tyranid, not gonna lie. But yeah, they cheat all the time. The Oberfiend killed the Swarm Lord for that bastard to revive and kill the Oberfiend. Oh, that's sad. That's super sad. That is super sad. Like I said, the Tyranid cheat, just like the Necron. These things cheat. But I hope y'all enjoyed. Seriously, big shout out to Farseer that joined in chat, and also major big shout out to Tam King as well joining in chat. Hope y'all enjoyed our Orky Waaaagh as it continues its warpath on the surface of Ball. And until next time, y'all, I will see you all tomorrow for the continuation, where most likely we're probably going to end up killing the Tyranids first, depending on what the sisters do to me and what tile they decide to take. If they take the tile that's within range of their base in like one turn, then I'm probably going to kill the Tyranid first, and then we'll focus the sisters last. But we'll see who does what first in our next one, after we take our last 100 points of army points that we need to win this Waaaagh. So, new Tyranids came from this war. So that might have been when they were born. Interesting. Also, these cheat too. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. Peace and love. Thank y'all so much, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everyone.